Well, folks, it seems even a presidency can't outrun some scandals. A New York judge just told Donald Trump that his presidential immunity card won't work against his hush money conviction. That's right. The man who once claimed he could shoot someone on Fifth Avenue without consequence just learned that some laws actually do apply to him. This ruling is a pretty big deal. It's the first time a former US president has been tried and convicted of a crime. And it throws a wrench into Trump's plans to waltz back into the White House like nothing happened. Judge Juan Merchan, the man who delivered the verdict, made it clear. This case wasn't about Trump's duties as president. It was about his actions as a private citizen, specifically his attempts to silence Stormy Daniels with a hefty sum of money right before the 2016 election. Now, Trump's lawyers are throwing a legal tantrum, claiming this is all a politically motivated witch hunt. But for now, the conviction stands, and it sends a message. No one, not even a former president, is above the law. Let's rewind a bit, shall we? Back in 2016, adult film star Stormy Daniels claimed she had an affair with Trump. Naturally, Trump denied it, but then things got interesting when Daniels decided to go public with her story right before the election. Enter Michael Cohen, Trump's former lawyer and fixer. Cohen stepped in and paid Daniels $130,000 to keep quiet. And how did Trump repay Cohen? By reimbursing him with funds disguised as legal expenses. Fast forward to 2023, and a New York jury found Trump guilty on 34 counts of falsifying business records to cover up these hush money payments. The jury saw through the charade, recognizing that this wasn't just some innocent business transaction. It was an attempt to influence the election by silencing a potential scandal. Trump's team cried foul, arguing that these charges were politically motivated. But the evidence spoke for itself. Trump's actions weren't those of a president carrying out his duties. They were the actions of a man trying to protect his own image, even if it meant breaking the law. Now, Trump's lawyers tried to pull the presidential immunity card, claiming that a president can't be prosecuted for actions taken while in office. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Judge Merchan wasn't buying it. He saw right through Trump's flimsy defense, stating that the hush money payments were private acts, completely unrelated to Trump's official duties as president. In other words, just because you're president doesn't mean you get a free pass to break the law in your spare time. This ruling is a big win for accountability. It draws a clear line between a president's official actions and their personal shenanigans, and it sets a precedent. Future presidents, beware, your office isn't a shield from the law. So, what's next for Trump? Well, his legal team is already appealing the ruling, because of course they are. They're also trying to get the whole case dismissed, claiming it's politically motivated. But even if they succeed, this whole ordeal has tarnished Trump's image and raised serious questions about his fitness for office. It's a shadow that will follow him, especially as he gears up for another presidential run. This case has also highlighted the importance of an independent judiciary, one that's willing to hold even the most powerful people accountable. It's a reminder that in a democracy, no one, not even a former president, is above the law. And in the wise words of a certain British comedian, if you're going to commit crimes, maybe don't run for president. Just a thought.